Oh, I didn't see you there. Must be that time again for another truly unbelieve experience.
We were first-time home buyers, so the whole process was just kind of nerve-wracking anyways, and we had just gotten married, and I don't know, I was beginning to think that the whole process was beginning to make me a little delusional.
You smell great, Karen.
When we first realized that we were being haunted by ghosts, obviously our first thought was to move out.
Oh, jeepers.
But we actually ended up staying because the ghost wasn't really scary. It's not like it was threatening us or anything.
Oh. How much ectoplasm would you say that you've gathered so far?
None. The ghost didn't leave any residue or anything like that, if that's what you're referring to.
Did you bring any of it with you?
Yeah, we brought it.
I'd like to get me some of that.
We really did our research. We worked close with the realtors, and we tried our best to make the most educated purchase.
It really was a pleasure working with Karen and Alan, and we really feel bad about the whole situation.
Yeah, there was no history whatsoever of any kind of paranormal activity, so we were surprised to learn about all of it.
The first time I encountered the ghost, I was doing the dishes, and I heard this noise, and it was like this, it was like somebody was beatboxing. I just assumed it was an urban boy walking by outside, but then it kept getting louder, and it just seemed like it was coming from inside the house.
How were you able to determine that it was not an urban boy who had wandered into your home?
Well, it started happening several times a day, and even Alan started hearing it.
We eventually decided to contact a medium.
Working with the paranormal is actually our forte. Real estate's just a hobby.
It's more of a joint company, really.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. If ghosts can walk through walls and they don't fall through floors, can they fall in love?
Yes, of course.
Definitely.
Did the ghost mention anything about Medicare?
No, it didn't.
We explained to Karen and Alan that there is no death. There is only a change in consciousness. And for whatever reason, this ghost had not moved on to that next level. And it was our job to find out what he wanted.
They said the ghost wanted to record an album, and we had been saving our money for a vacation, but this was obviously a higher priority for us. We contacted a record company immediately.
Music has always been a real passion of ours.
Yeah, even more so than real estate or the paranormal.
Definitely.
Yeah, and we thought that one album would suffice and put the spirit to rest, but we've just announced the 4th album, which will be dropping this spring.
And we anticipate many more.
So, Alan and Karen, where do you plan to go from here?
We've decided not to move. We're really settled in. But we're going to continue working with the mediums and with the record company. And just recently, Justin and Jimmy have convinced us to turn our home into a haunted bed and breakfast.
Which they'll be running.
Excellent. Is there anything you would like to share with our viewers before we close?
Yes. If there are any of you at home who are dealing with any kind of haunting or paranormal activity, know that you are not alone and that there are resources available to you.
I'm Roger Swanson. Don't forget, seeing is believe.